Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Henrietta. I feel like I should stop saying it's your girl Henrietta because you guys know it's your girl Henrietta. But anyways, hey guys, let's do this again. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, we're going to be talking about the reason I decided to get locks on my 3 years natural hair. You can see we've been growing this hair out for 3 years, although I did get a little trim, but I'll get to that part later. But this video is really to talk to you guys about why I decided to get a trim, why I decided to get my hair locked, and the process of locking my hair and all of that. So I feel like this is story time. I don't get to do a lot of story times on this channel, and this feels really awkward because I'm either here telling you guys how to do something or showing you guys one tutorial. Like, I'm hardly here and just sitting down and gisting with you guys, so it feels really awkward, but this is the first time for everything and I will get used to it. I have been wanting to cut my hair for a very long time, like very long time, and for some reason I felt like people would not take it too well, because I felt like a lot of people started their hair journey because they bumped into my page or they came across my page on Instagram and they were motivated to start their hair journey. A lot of people have at some point reached out to me that I'm tired of this natural hair thing, I want to get relaxers, I want to relax my hair, I want to cut my hair. And I'm like, no, just hold on, you can do this. And I've been that person that would always motivate other naturals to just hang in there and just stick continue their journey. And I started to feel like if I come out and say I want to cut my hair, or if I come out and cut my hair, people would not take it too well. And so many reasons really reasons why I would always talk myself out of it, or I would always just put that thought aside. But it was something I really wanted to do, because before I went natural, like, I would cut my hair and I would not even think about it. But I just felt like now I could not just up and then cut my hair, because I have like this whole community on Instagram that I have to move along with, right? But then sometimes in life, to keep your sanity, you have to just do things for yourself. You have to do things because you feel like doing them, you want to do them, and this is just what would make you happy at this point. As long as you're not killing anybody, as long as you're not doing anything illegal, sometimes you just have to put yourself first. And this is what I did. And it's not like I hate my hair or anything, far from it. I love my hair. It's just that my hair had gone through a lot, and it really suffered, and it just wasn't the same, right? So after I had my second son, Jam, you guys know that I suffered from postpartum shedding, and it was a lot. Like, it lasted for months and I lost a lot of hair. And then in a bid to finding how to stop the shedding, I ran into rice water, and then I tried rice water on my hair, and you guys saw what happened with it. I had a lot of breakage, although the breakage stopped for a while, but then I had protein overload and then more breakage. So within the last 6-7 months, I have lost half the volume of my hair. No jokes, like, jokes apart. And you guys would not really see it on Instagram, because when I do my twist outs, my hair still looks super voluminous, and that's because I don't have hair that shrinks. My hair mostly hangs. So, and when I would do my twist outs and my definitions really pop, my definition really comes out. So when I would do my twist out and separate my hair and fluff it, you would not really see the scantiness. But when my hair is wet, that's when you would really know that I had lost a lot of hair. And I didn't feel good about it, because it wasn't just the same. I mean, if I've always had scanty hair, then I would know that, okay, this is how it is, I'm used to it. But coming from having really thick full hair to now having scanty hair, like, I didn't like it. I didn't like styling my hair. I didn't like the way my styles looked. And you're supposed to enjoy every moment of this, and you're supposed to enjoy this process. You're supposed to enjoy being natural, and I wasn't enjoying it. Also, the hair started to grow back, of course. I have good growth, so the hair started to grow back. And then um, you know this part is already long, so you can imagine when hair is growing from inside my hair. I just had a lot of undergrowth to deal with. It was just too much, because I would do my twist, and then this hair hanging everywhere, and I didn't just like it. I really did not like it. So I just felt like, okay, the best thing to do, I could be patient and just wait for everything to grow back and be even, but then uh it will take a long time. Hair takes time to grow. So I thought, okay, the best thing to do is to cut my hair, and then so everything grows at the same pace. Like, that was the intention of me wanting to cut my hair, not because I hated my hair, or not because I didn't um love my hair. I absolutely love my hair, but because I just felt like, okay, it wasn't even. I really wanted it to be even, and the best way to go about it was to cut it, and then everything grows out together. So that was my plan. But when I posted it on Instagram that I wanted to cut my hair, nobody understood. Everybody was like, oh no, don't cut it, don't cut it. Even my husband, initially, he was like, you can cut it if you want to, but I prefer your hair long. And that just made me even more confused. Nobody understood. And I also wanted something different. I wanted something, a fresh start, like something new. I think I was bored of my everyday routine. I just got tired. I mean, I've been on my hair for 3 years. I just wanted something new, something different. And I just felt like a haircut would be the perfect thing. I have thought about locking my hair before in the past, but I I thought the only way, I used to think the only way to lock your hair is to twist it and just allow it lock. I didn't know there were other methods to locking your hair, and I'm not a patient person, so I definitely know that I don't have the patience to twist my hair and then wait for it to lock for months. I would get tired, I would take the twist down. I know that it definitely was not for me. I considered it, for a bit. And if you follow me on Instagram, you know that, I have said it on my Instagram that I would definitely lock my hair. But something that I said that I would do, in my 30s, or in my, 30s, thereabout. So, on Friday morning, on Thursday night, like almost everybody on my Instagram sent me a DM. Don't cut your hair, please. Someone like, if you cut your hair, I will stop talking to you. So like, I got a lot of messages. So I was like, okay, for a minute, I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to stick in here. I'm just going to be patient and just go through this phase with my hair. But on Friday morning, I woke up, and for no reason, I was just sad. Like, I could not even explain. It almost felt like I was depressed. And although I really don't know what depression feels like, so I don't even know if it's depression, or I don't know, but I was just sad and I could not explain it. And it just felt like I wanted to do something. This is what I want to do. But because I feel like a lot of it would not sit well with a lot of people, I am not doing it. But this is what I really want. I want something new. I want something different. And because a lot of people now are saying don't do this, and then I'm not just going to do it. I don't know, it just felt like I didn't have freedom to do whatever I wanted to do. And it just made me feel sad. So what I did, and my husband kind of noticed the sadness for that Friday morning, and he was like, is it because of the haircut? If it's because of the haircut, then just go cut your hair. Like, I actually meant it when I said, if you wanted to do it, go ahead and do it, and no hard feelings. I'm cool with whatever you do, and just cut it. It's not worth feeling sad about. And I was like, you know what, I'm just going to cut it. The fact that everybody was saying don't cut it, and I really wanted to cut it, that was the more reason to cut it, because I would then feel freedom, I would feel, happiness, and I would just feel, very, I don't know the word, right? But you get the point. Ooh, look at those arms. My gosh. Like I've been working out really hard. Like I've been working out, and I like the definition. Oh, look at this. Anyways, let's not get distracted. So, to cut the long story short, I was motivated, picked up my bags, picked up my product. I went over to my girl at 1193 at Wuse 2 if you're in Abuja. And shout out to them. They did an amazing job. Amazing job. So I went there. I went to the salon. She already saw my Instagram because we follow each other on Instagram. She already saw my Instagram that I said I was going to cut my hair. So I told her I was coming. She was expecting me. So I got there and she looked at my hair. First thing she did was check the length of my hair. So she measured my hair. The longest part of my hair measured 12 inches, and then the shortest part of my hair measured about 11.5 inches. And it's good length really. And she kept asking me, are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure you want to do this? I'm like, actually, as I got to the salon again, I wasn't sure if I wanted to do it. But I knew that I was going to leave that salon different. I was not going to come all the way from my house to the salon and then go back home the same way. I knew I was going to do something. So I was like, okay. In my mind, I was like, okay, I'm probably just going to do a big trim. I'm not going to do a big chop. I'm going to do a big trim. And, I sat down. She started detangling my hair and we were talking about it. Why do you want to cut hair? So I explained it to her. She even saw that my hair was a lot thicker at the roots than the ends and the whole body of my hair, because the hair was just growing out from the roots and it was really thick because a lot of hair was growing out. All the hair that I had lost was growing back out, right? But they were not long. So if you wet my hair, if you put water on my hair, you would see that this part would just hang like this. So it was really dense at the roots, but then it's really thin here because they're not the same length. So she noticed it and she measured it. She was like, okay, if we're going to do a trim, then I'll probably need to trim like half of my hair, half of my length, about 5 inches. I'll have about 5 inches left, so I'll be trimming about 6-7 inches of my hair. And I was now scared because the only thing I kept asking myself was, okay, if you have 5 inches of hair, what are you going to do with it? You guys know protective stylings don't work for me, so braids are like a no-go area. And it will look awkward to do twist outs because that's what I do most of the time. Mini twist, they would just be hanging. So I started feeling confused at that point. I was like, and she noticed. And she was really professional. She gave me options. She was like, have you considered locking your hair? I was like, yes, I have considered locking my hair, but I don't think I have the patience to wait. And right now I really want to do something permanent. So if I do twist and I leave here, I'll probably get home and I will lose it. She was like, no, you don't have to do twist. You can do instant locks. So she was like, I feel like you're scared, you're nervous about cutting your hair, but I can see that you want something different, you want something new. So I would say that you get locks. That way you still have your length. I mean, my hair is pretty long. I can do like a full bun ponytail-ish thing. So you still maintain your length, but then it's something new, and then you don't have to deal with your hair a lot like you used to. So it's more like you're taking a little break from your hair, because of course I still have to moisturize these locks, but then no detangling, no styling and all of that. You get to take a break. You also get to keep your length. And I was like, okay, that's not bad. That's not a bad idea. That's like something that I would do. Like, I've always wanted to lock my hair, but definitely not now. Like, I'd always thought that I would do it later, much later in the future. But it's a fresh start. It's a new journey. And being natural is not just about wearing your hair loose. being natural is not just about growing long waist length hair or having, bump twist out. The idea of being natural is staying off relaxers, chemicals, showing the world that African women can grow long beautiful hair. Now there's no there are no segregations. It doesn't matter if your hair is free form, if your hair is locked, you're staying off relaxers, you are still growing your natural God-given hair. A lot of people have made it look like you have to grow long hair, and now everybody is chasing after long, thick, full hair. There's just this image that comes to your mind when you think about having beautiful natural hair. It has to be long, it has to be thick, it has to be full, it has to be curly, and that's not it. That's not the message. You can be natural whatever form you decide to choose. You can lock your hair, you can wear your hair free, you can have good definition, you can have kinky hair, whatever, as long as you're staying off relaxers, off chemicals, and then you feel beautiful in whatever form you choose. And that really dawned on me, and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to do this. And I'm going to explore. I'm clueless when it comes to locks. I don't know anyone that has locks, like physically. I've seen quite a few people on Instagram, but I physically don't know anyone that has locks. I don't follow. Maybe yesterday I started following some few people, but I don't follow people that are on locks. So I really don't know how to take care of this. But then I'm happy to learn, I'm happy to try new things, and I'm happy to go on a new journey. Back to my story. I was not finished. I can see that the video is getting really long, but so we sat down there, and then she talked to me about locking my hair, and I was like, okay, you know what, let's do this. And she was like, okay, consider this as a midpoint, right? Instead of just coming in here and cutting your hair and then going back home and then regretting it, which was most likely going to happen. Why not, consider this as a resting phase and trying something new phase? So get locks. If after 6 months to 1 year you're not feeling it or you're not liking the vibe, and then you come back and then you get that cut, because she told me you can take this down, although you lose a lot of hair, but we can still cut it and then loosen it, and then I still have like a tiny little afro. But I don't think I'll be doing that. I think I love this. I think I am ready to challenge myself. I'm ready to go on this new experience. I'm ready to see what being locked is all about, going through this phase and all of that. Anyways, we installed these locks. We didn't want to make it too big so that it still looks like twist, and they're really thin because my hair lost a lot of volume, so that's why they really look thin. But she did assure me that over time it would get better, and I watched videos of people that have locks, and they did say that over time, as your hair grows older, as your hair grows longer, the locks start to look better, starts to look thicker, and all of that. So that's it, guys. In summary, she installed my locks. It took us about 6-7 hours to install these locks, and yeah, we're here. I got them installed on Friday. That was 18th of October 2019. And so locks journey, guys. Let's see how this goes. On my Instagram page I will be sharing my locks pretty much, but I will try not to overdo it, because I know that a lot of people that follow me are not locked. I don't think anyone that is locked follow me on Instagram. So I would try to share other things. I would try to do skincare, mom hacks, just random things that I know that a lot of you people really appreciate on my Insta stories. Now I will bring them to the feed, and then once in a while I would bless you with my my locks. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the story. I'm excited to try. I'm excited to be on this journey. Really, I am. The fact that a lot of people are not locked in Nigeria that I know makes it even more interesting, because something new, something different, something fun, and yeah, something what something strange. But anyways, if you would like to keep up with my logs journey, be sure to subscribe. If you're subscribed already, be sure to stick around. And yes, I know that a lot of people would probably unfollow me, unsubscribe from my YouTube, unfollow me on Instagram, because they just can't relate. And I really understand it. Like, I really understand. Like, I really understand it. So, but if you're curious, you want to stick around, please stick around. Also, if you've always wanted to lock your hair and you've just been waiting for motivation, I hope I have brought it. So if you're going to lock your hair, send me a DM, let's talk about it. And if you have any questions, you can also drop them below in the comment section, or DM me on Instagram at henrietta.aina. So on my next video, I'll be sharing with you guys like my 1 week update, because by Friday I will be locked 1 week. So I would post a video, I'll make a video on like 1 week update, how it's going so far, what I've been doing, or what there is to do, or pretty much how to maintain locks and all of that. Anyways, so yeah, that's it for this video. It's pretty long, but I'm sorry. I hope the gist was worth it. So thank you for watching this video, and yeah, stick around. Bye.